Alright everybody, welcome back for another video on Legend of Mushroom. I think that today I am gonna switch my class again. I'm going back to the Beastmaster for a while. I want to try to master that class, and then I'm gonna do the Plume Monarch, and then I'm going back to the Dark Lord, or maybe the Prophet class, and then I'm gonna try the Sacred Hunter, or maybe something like that. Yes, I know this is one of the best class in the game, or maybe the best and most efficient class in PvP today, the Sacred Hunter. You are a lot to ask me to make a build with that class, but this is not my goal right now. Alright, I have other classes that I want to work first, and I want to be more efficient in PvE as well, because my Plume Monarch class has faded away. It is less efficient than before. I can max out a lot of stats and I will be more efficient in PvE again. So this is what I'm gonna work on, alright? I'm gonna work on the Beastmaster first, then the Plume Monarch, and then the Dark Lord, alright? That said, guys, it is time to work on something else right before switching the class, alright? We have the return of the Soul Rush event, and as I am always doing, I'm gonna pull one more time. Try to optimize the small stats that I am lacking on my character, in fact. So if I go to the acquisition here, Soul Prayer, I have a ton of red diamonds and souls. And if I go to the fusions, no, I'm going here. Basically, I can still improve, not this one. This one, I can have 4% more global counter, which would help me a lot in PvP. I already have the 10% over here, the 10% over there, and I have another 4% to get over here. So basically, I need some counter and global attack souls. So this is my goal of today. Otherwise, if I can try to have, think I can have another one here for the Plume Monarch, that would be very nice, and I'm lacking a few for the Beastmaster, so why not? This is what I am looking for. Good luck to everyone, and we are gonna have a very good event soon. A very good event, yeah, no, very good weapons, I guess, something like that, you know what I mean? Very good event. They are pay to win events. Pay to win event, this is the word. Good luck to everyone. This is my time. Let's see if I can have at least something today. Last time I had a lot of red souls, I made a lot of fusions, but I wasn't able to get better, so I hope that this time I will have something cool. The thing is that now we can salvage the red souls, so it means that I will have more essence. This one, for example, I don't care at all, so I'm just gonna salvage this one, alright? So let's continue pressing the button. Unless I have what I am looking for, guys. Let's see if I can have some luck today. I already pulled one, but unfortunately it wasn't the right one. Alright, come on. Gonna have something, please. So for now, no luck at all. Alright, I got another one. Right when I say that I'm not having any luck at all, I'm getting another red soul, but unfortunately, one more time, this is the same one. HP, I don't care about that, so give me something more, please. I would love to push my Warbringer build beyond the limits. It's already very high in damage. Imagine if I could have better here. Global attack. Global attack soul. Maybe that time it is the good one. Maybe I will have the 10%, and right behind, almost back to back, I got an HP one again. Which means more soul essence, basically, because I don't care about this one. This is not the one that I'm looking for, so come on, give me the counter one. So 10% global counter, that would be nice on the 2 souls. Or maybe give me a global combo one. So one more time, I can try to have better for my combo. Or I think I need the crit resistance one for the Beastmaster. Yeah, let's go! Counter damage, guys. The game is maybe trying to tell me something. Alright, 400 souls remaining. At least I will have a lot of essence. That time, I will probably have more stats, which means that I will be more efficient in PvE. At least until they increase the level limits of the souls. Which means that a lot of people are gonna have way more stats again. Crit damage one. I think that I need this one for the Pal class. We will see that later, guys. Right after I ended the pools. Alright, I'm trying to go a bit faster. Another one! That was the combo one or the crit damage again? I skipped that, I'm sorry about that. We will check that right after. Come on. I need something better than that. I'm gonna skip that and start using my red diamonds. HP again? At least I have a crazy luck today on the red souls, right? It's not always happening. The rates are pretty low. You have the rates over here. When you click on the detail, you have only 0.4% chance to get a legendary. So this is the one that I had. By the way, this is a combo one. All right, this is a combo one. So maybe for the Plumonor class, I don't remember if I have the 10% global combo on this one though. We'll see that later. All right, so my red diamonds are burning away. Gonna try to save a bit. Just for the normal things, you know, switch the class, switch a few things, purchase some things in the shops. Counter damage, so 2 chances on this one, very nice. Think I'm gonna save 100k, something like that, just in case I need some. Yeah, close to that, alright. I am stopping here, guys. So if I go to salvage, got a lot of things to salvage. These are all the red souls I got today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Over 1,300 rows, something like that. So this is very lucky. This is absolutely very lucky, alright? So let's see if I have the same luck over here. First of all, I want to go on this one. Let me check. Global combo or global counter, guys. So let's remove this one, add this one to the pool, add this one, and let's see if for once I can have the 10% global counter. Oh, dude, this is exactly the same. This is exactly the same. It could have been the legendary one. Okay, alright. Maybe I can have better on the other souls. Let's check it out. Global combo 10% on this one. Pal crit damage 24%. On this one I already have the 10% global counter, so it would be perfect if I could have the 48%, I think it is. Let's check that, guys. Finger crossed. Confirm the fusion. Oh, dude, one more time, the mythic one. And this is not even the same stat, alright. So bad luck on the fusions. One more time. Counter one. Two chances on this one. Pal crit damage, already have the 40%, and here global counter damage is 6% only. Let's remove that, add these two to the pool. Finger crossed again. The 2 hands. Come on. Yeah, very bad. Counter damage res, well one, very nice. I'm gonna keep the one I had before. Let's try that one more time. Oh, dude! This is not the legendary one. This is one more time the mythic one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's retain the one I had before. And maybe I can try another one. Global combo 10% already. Maybe I can try to have better than the 3% global combo damage res, alright? So let's see what can I get with that. Come on, at least one. At least one. We have the event 1 time per month. And month after month, I'm not getting anything better, so come on, for once. Yeah, of course, same sheet again and again. Ah, dude, nothing better today. Or maybe I can purchase another one from the family brawl shop. By the way, I need to... Yeah... I need to put my character in the tower, otherwise it's not gonna be great. I have one more chance, guys. One more fucking chance. Can I have something better? Can I have something better, please? Maybe I can purchase another one from here. I'm not even sure. I don't remember. No, we don't have... Yeah. There is no way I'm purchasing that. I'm saving my blue things to purchase the green potions for the ancients. So let's go back in here, and this is my last chance of the day. Not in the fusions, not in the acquisition, in the fusion I mean. Gonna retry on this one. Global counter, I need the global attack. So this is the one. Confirm that. Add the 2 to the pool. Finger crossed again. And go to hell. This is the conclusion. Oh, dude, this is fucking annoying. So I just need to change my class that time. There is nothing I can do about that. Let me know if you had some better luck in the comment, guys, but it is getting annoying for me. On my side, I can't get better month after month on that and on the avians as well. It's getting terrible, guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, retain the one I had before. I'm gonna equip them again. So, just in case. I need to equip first the combo one, so I'm not getting lost. This is not the right one. Let's equip this one for the combo damage res. Let's equip this one, and let's equip the counter one. Alright, and now I can salvage everything else, alright? Because I don't care, I'm gonna have an extra 12k, salvage everything, back to the embed section. And now I'm gonna upgrade my stats again. So I was upgrading my crit resistance before. I can have maybe 3 more stats over here. So let's upgrade my attack 3 times, which is gonna be way better than before. And now 1 time the crit resistance, so I'm more efficient against DPS classes. And I'm gonna put the rest into that stat over here, the basic attack, right? So these are the stats I have right now. On my DPS build, 12,000 crit damage. This is very high. 2000 crit resistance for a DPS class. This is very high as well. And the counted multiplier, 81k, guys. This is insane. This is the reason why I'm trying to have better than that. To be more efficient in most situations. But unfortunately, I can't have better luck than before, so I can't do anything. And I'm close to the 18,000 million attack, which is pretty high and a very nice amount of HP as well. So pretty efficient in PvP. If I go in battle against, I don't know if Rin is over here, it just reset. Okay, I can probably find him. This is another Warbringer with a different build, and thanks to the new artifact we just had recently, I am very efficient against both tanks and DPS classes. So let's check it out. Let's see what happens. I'm not using the cheetah mount. I'm not using the chrono artifact. He took a crazy burst directly at the start of the battle, and unfortunately I'm gonna die with the cheetah mount. It killed me. If I have more damage, I can kill him right in time to proc the cheetah mount when I have the Cinder Wolf, and in that case, I am staying alive. Yesterday, by the way, I was able to win the battle. I don't know what changed in PvP, but that time I'm dying, I'm losing that. Alright, the first burst, he probably increased the crit resistance he has. Yeah, cheetah mounts, there is no way I'm surviving that. Very interesting, or maybe he has more damage resistance. Where is it? The final damage res. Thought it was at the bottom over here. No, he still had the same as before. So maybe more crit resistance, probably. Yeah, he has more crit resistance than before. So I'm not able to beat him anymore. Need to rework again my build. A lot of things to change, in fact. A lot of things to change, to adjust, but you know what? It is time to change my class. So I am going here, guys. And switch class. Going back to the Beastmaster. But this is for another video, guys. Have a nice day. Take care. That was Akhtar. See you on the next one. Bye bye.